So this is the olfactory dedication to New Orleans, of course, with the area code 504. This fragrance is a brand new fragrance by Hez Parfums, and in today's Cephalabon contributor video, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the fragrance. I'm also going to let you in on a very special giveaway opportunity, so make sure to stay tuned. Before I begin today's episode and I give you my thoughts on 504 or 504 by Hez Parfums, I'll talk to you about the notes, the smell, longevity, comparisons, all that good stuff. But before I dive into the review, I do want to mention that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. So, brand new fragrance, and I know they're kind of in the pre-order phase at the moment. You do have the opportunity to participate in the giveaway, and I would highly encourage you to do so. The only thing you have to do is shoot on over to cephalabon.com. It's going to be the first link down below in the description box. And if you've participated in the giveaways before, you should already be a registered reader. So all you have to do is drop a comment on the article. It's a very simple process. Just make sure to check back on over to cephalabon.com on the date that's mentioned in the article on when the winner is going to be announced, right? This way, if you did win, you can collect your spoils, as it were. Look, 504, I'm looking at the note breakdown. It is spicy. There is Texas cedarwood, Calabrian bergamot. There is orris butter. There's a bit of spice intermingling and kind of giving it that beautiful flair. And of course, it has Thai oud and bourbon vanilla. It sounds like a really interesting fragrance. So I've had a chance to play around with it for a bit, and I'm going to be giving you my thoughts as far as the smell is concerned. Let's start things off with a quick look at the presentation first. So right in the opening of this fragrance, it's going to smell spicy, woodsy, and you're going to get that combination of the Thai oud and the Texas cedarwood. I'm going to be honest with you, I get a lot of cedarwood. That is the note that kind of predominates this note pyramid, if you will. I get a lot of cedarwood, right? So cedarwood is one of those ingredients where it comes across in and of itself smelling quite peppery. So the moment I smelled it, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely cedarwood that I'm smelling in here. And as far as the Thai oud is concerned, and it utilizes natural Thai oud, what's interesting is that this is very safe. There's nothing about this that is barnyard or envelope pushing. Nothing about it is overly daring or anything like that. So I'm smelling it, and I'm actually quite intrigued by the versatility of it. It does come across smelling quite masculine. It smells very earthy. It smells quite strong, if I'm being honest. But this one, it has that bit of freshness in the opening on account of the bergamot. It's very short-lived. And as far as the vanilla is concerned, it's not overly sweet. So there's actually a really nice balance in here. Again, I'm getting 70%, cedarwood, 5% oud, and the rest is vanilla. But you do have this orris butter in there. It doesn't smell powdery. It doesn't smell waxy. It doesn't smell starchy. It doesn't smell like lipstick either, because iris/orris has a tendency of doing that. So you are going to get this really strong, charismatic, woodsy fragrance, and I think it's really well done. Let's go ahead and finish things off with my overall assessment. So first up, in terms of the uniqueness and the overall smell, well, certainly cedarwood is a very popular ingredient in perfumes, but the quality in here is very nicely done. I am a fan. So originality, yes. Longevity on this one, 10 hours on skin. Projection, very good for the first hour of application. It radiated at an arm's length, not beyond, I wouldn't say. It became an elbow's length scent right around hour 7.5 or 8, a skin scent right around hour 10. As far as the versatility is concerned, it's a bit masculine leaning, but totally unisex, if I'm being honest. This is great for dressed up scenarios. I think this would work better in the colder weather just because it is predominated by the woodsy notes. And I think this one would probably appeal to somebody who's a little bit older. As far as the presentation is concerned, it just says 504 New Orleans. It's a very simple presentation, if I'm being honest with you. The distribution on the atomizer is really wide. My final verdict on this fragrance is, if you're looking for a really well done cedarwood oud fragrance with some iris, some spice, a touch of vanilla, Very formal smelling, a bit masculine leaning. Check out 504 by Hez Parfums. Hey, that was my review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something of value from today's episode. Please participate in the giveaway by visiting Cephalabon. And if you took anything of value from today's episode, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. Thanks again for watching. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.